I'm going to introduce you to bandaging the penis and the scrotum. An edema in this area is usually due to an injury, sports injury, or even after prostate cancer. When you bandage this area, even if the penis is not swollen, you need to do a bandaging part on the penis, because if you only do the scrotum, they will press some liquid from the scrotum into the penis area. I always start by doing a cross opening on the last bandage I used today, and I put it on and I see to that it comes into the root of the penis, and I ask for some help of the patient to just hold the bandage for a little while. Then I choose with a fix if I need a broad fix or if I want a smaller fix, depending on the size of the edema, of course. Always leave the glands, the top of the penis, unbandaged because the patient needs to go to the toilet. So I start just under the glands and I use the fixed bandage and I cover from distal to proximal area because we want to push the liquid into the area of the root of the penis. And I do the spiral technique over this area, and I see to very properly that I actually end the bandaging while I'm at the root. I have some extra bandage, so I cut it, and very carefully I have a small tape to make it stay in place like this, and I ask the patient about the feeling, if it's hurting, because you are not supposed to squeeze the area too much, because then the patient is not able to go to the toilet. I take back my bandage from the patient, thank you, and I start bandaging the scrotum. The most important thing here is that you do it softly, and also that you try to help the scrotum to be uplifted a little bit. And you do one layer after the other, and you do it carefully, and every time you ask the patient about the feeling in the scrotum, and normally there's a very good feeling because it's so heavy when it's edematous. So as many layers as possible in this area, and I go downwards. Here I can turn the bandage with spiral reverse and up again, down again. And if it's very heavy, I can actually continue with the bandage over the body, around the patient, behind the body, and come back on the other side to lift it up properly. So this is the way you should do it, and you ask the patient about the feeling of the compression in this area.